Muy buenas amigos de YouTube, bienvenidos una vez más a mi canal, a un video más de The Amazing Spider-Man 2. En el capítulo anterior nos habíamos quedado por aquí y ahora tenemos que ir a esa parte a ver qué nos depara el destino, ¿no?
We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate, but they're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way.
Ir a Ravencroft, yes. Ok, sabíamos, eso, había aparecido Carnage.
This is a nightmare. How to get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out.
I have eyes on target.
Honestly, that's an improvement on what you were wearing. Evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. I prefer to give an individual attention. Butterflies when I fight the bad guys, except for you. Is that supposed to scare me? To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Ok, acá está pasando algo raro.
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside.
Ok.
Spider-Man, get me out of here.
L1.
Thank you. It got so bad, so fast. Glad to help. Get as far away from here as you can. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Vale, hay como gente allá arriba también, pero sé que vi algunas cosas brillantes.
Breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm!
Police brutality. You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet. You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
Oh, seismic blast.
You're not fighting person. Part of my job, beating down punks like
you. Got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Can't leave now. People are in trouble.
Apa.
Now isn't that more attractive? Getting too far away from the action.
Ok, estamos mal, Spider-Man, ¿eh?
great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that.
Ok, me dice que lo deje.
I'm trapped in here! Thanks, brother. I mean that.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety. They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one. You want me to surrender? Raise your hand. No? I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Ok. Nos curamos vida. Acá está lo que había
Just what I always
visto.
wanted.
¿De dónde me estoy balanceando? Y el último acá.
I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Oh no, I did! Oh yes, I did!
Cosa que tenemos que matar a estos dos. O sea, no matar, sino dejar
I call
knockout
this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out.
a estos tipos y a su vez a los otros.
Please! Get this off me!
Thank you. I was so scared. Head for the bridge. The police will get you out.
Bueno.
Spider-Man, help me!
Ah, me mataron. Ok, acá está el tipo este que está siendo asediado por...
Like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one.
I can fly wings around you, punk! Hope you're ready for
Tenía cacha, bueno.
Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what?
Puro vida.
Spider-Man, help me!
Fool me once. Here's one for the highlight reel. You know what you should do differently? Everything. joke, right? Am I on TV? Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow?
Vale, esto fue una oleada importante porque...
I say this with love. Consider working
me
retail.
voy a apurar.
Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
Don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to him?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
A symbiotic relationship. How do I stop Cassidy?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We plan further studies, but...
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh.
Primero nos curamos vida. Luego lo recogemos a este tipo. Ahora subimos. ¿No puedo subir? Ahí está. No sé a dónde estoy tirando las telarañas, pero no importa. La idea es traerlo ya de vuelta para la zona segura y ya está.
Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you.
No le va a contar nada y no está herido. Qué guacho que es.
Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. That water's got a live current in it. Let's stay on high ground.
meternos y agarrar al tipo que está como francotirador allá abajo. Hola y chao.
Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered. I don't care.
A ver, ahí.
Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. Come to Spidey.
Así, pumba.
Target acquired. Open fire.
They always look so surprised. We should breakdance fight instead. Oh, you should see me do the worm. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bat. Guy, was I in the zone or what? Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon.
Vale, en esta jaula está como que si me salgo me...
I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage.
Ah, no, ponerle uno tironazo ahí. Y nos metemos...
Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt.
¡Au! Me caí sin querer. Vale, por acá vamos, o sea... Estamos como metiéndonos por donde no deberíamos. A ver, ahí debe haber algo. O sea, me decía impulso algo. Vale, entonces me voy a tirar. yo hago esto, ahora puedo pasar y agarrar esto. Ahora tengo que agarrar esto. E ir allá. Y entramos.
The Venom Project. Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project?
No sé si habrá algo abajo o no. Pero bueno, por el momento vamos para allá. Vamos para allá.
Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
Now, you're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the dark. Let it in. Then you'll be like me.
Acá L1.
I've become my true self, Spider-Man. And you can't too. I'll show you how.
Uy, ¿qué es eso?
I know what it's like to be part of something bigger.
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have a growing family. Spider-Man, so many mouths to feed. I think I'll
No sé qué eran esas cosas que aparecieron
That is
ahí.
the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. He wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected my gift, but I have another one for you. Death. All the voices in my head agree. You have to die.
Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse. Gotta get back to the action. Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage.
Carnage.
Wes, what all the stylish bad guys are wearing this season. I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys.
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate. But you're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking. But I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
¿Qué es lo que buscas realmente?
You say you're searching for answers in death. But what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only—
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth? What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. end those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them.
Listo.
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
Y ahí se transformó en el verdadero carnage. Ok. Ah, no puedo mejorar nada acá ahora.
Fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one.
Ok, ya sé lo que tengo que hacer.
So much for fires being romantic. It's like a disaster movie, but just for you.
Eso le voy a ir.
Cletus, I can help. Get you to people who can fix what they did to you.
You are the one who needs fixing, Spider-Man. Finally. Perfect. What I was always meant to.
Ok, ahora se va a ir a los techos y lo tengo que bajar.
With my luck, now I'll get busted for smoking in public.
That's carnage.
And me without my marshmallows.
Hacer bajo esto. No sé dónde estará ahora. Quizás saco esto.
Turn my back on people in need.
Creo que voy a tener que abrir las compuertas de fuego.
Fight death, Spider-Man. Embrace it.
Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider.
It's gonna be a lot bloodier than that. That hurt.
Ok, no sé qué tengo que hacerle. ¿Qué pasa si me voy ahí? ¿Dónde estás, Carnage?
You're welcome.
O sea, porque si yo hago esto, Carnage hace eso otro y desaparece.
Good thing my costume protects me. Not enough.
Vale, lo único que me queda probar es si desactivo los cosas de fuego.
Last blood too.
Ah, sí, ok.
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Glad you're not on the outside.
It's gonna get a lot bloodier than that.
Stick around a while. Okay, they get all the winners.
You and everyone like me. Chaos is the only thing that's real.
No me gusta eso.
Chaos and death. When I got my family together, we'll spread the word. We'll wake everyone up.
Wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. You're gonna love this! Well, I will.
Me voy a curar vida porque no debo tener.
The harder you fight, the more it'll mean when you die.
Perfecto. Necesito abrir esto. Y ahora ver dónde está el carnage. Carnage. Allá.
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. You're starting to get predictable.
¿Dónde te moriste, carnage?
We'll kill each other. That would be beautiful.
I call this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out.
Why are you fighting me? We're so alike. Practically family already. Admit it. What I think about things is what you want. To help you get there.
See this again in slow motion.
Vale, derrotamos a carnage.
No. Don't want to be alone again. Please just let me die.
It's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
Ok.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me.
Oh.
You are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben. And for me.
Yeah.
Sí.
Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
¡Hija! Y ahí viene Spider-Man. Creo que se terminó el juegazo, gente. Capítulo final. Bueno, vamos a dejar esto por acá. Espero que les haya gustado. Si les gustó, no olviden comentar, darle like, suscribirse para no perderse ninguno de mis videos. Nos vemos la próxima. Chao, chao.